All right, moving on to Smarter Agents. This is showing time for your listings. If you want the list of these, basically the step-by-step, just email me and I can send it over to you. Showing time, it automatically applies the settings that you select in your profile. So when you go into edit and you select, okay, I only want to have super iBox, it has to have a 15-minute buffer, exclusive no overlaps, et cetera, et cetera. That's all going to apply once you go into showing time on your listing. Go to, I tried. Unfortunately, it looks like Lori Nichols and Jack Best are stealing me. But click on your listing setup tab, go to showing time through Stellar MLS, go to setup listing, and click on whichever listing that you want to edit. Appointment handling, this is where you're going to come over, allow showings to be requested online, viewing instructions, even your contact details. So I highly recommend that you select all of these so you're not missing anything. For this one, especially if there's still a tenant in place, if the owner's still living there, you want to have them added onto the showing time, update their phone number for this, have them be able to respond to these requests as well, because if they can't make it, it's not going to happen. That's also where you can select the 24-hour oh Jesus, what's the word I'm looking for?
24-hour notice.
There we go, 24-hour notice. If Kent or I or Joey or Chris or Devin or Leovis or Amy all are working with you, you're going to add them on the co-listing agent, put in all their contact.
And go back to the last one for 1 second, Leah, because the other thing you can do is you can select that. Can't roll the tab. Okay, well, you don't need to. Anyway, on the last screen, what you can also do, and you should do, if there's a husband and wife or partners, whatever, you select who showing time calls first and who they call second, because one of them may be more available than the other.
100%.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's good. All right, set up the seller's settings by selecting how they confirm appointments. They can confirm via text, email, or the push notifications. Push notifications is just going to be a showing time alert that pops up on the top of their phone.
Which, that's never worked for me for the sellers. I've never, because they technically need the app, at least on my side. I see how it doesn't show how to confirm underneath the seller. It only sends them, for me, I've only been able to get an email and text message. I've never been able to push it. Have you seen that push?
No.
Because if there is, then heck, I want to figure out how to make that happen for them.
Okay, keep rolling.
We can play around with that later. Like we said, if your seller's like advance notice, 24 hours, 2 hours, whatever, put that in the required right over here.
And as a listing agent, let your sellers know the shorter that time period, the more showings they're going to get.
Exactly.
Agents are disorganized. It is what it is. And let's face it, buyers call immediately and say, I want to see it now.
Right. They get out of work, saw the house, I need to see it.
I just happen to be driving by.
Yeah, just in the neighborhood.
All the time.
Sorry.
If you need to add a new showing restriction, you're just gonna go right over here. But as always, just make sure that you're saving everything. Don't go back for a second time and redo the 15 minutes or if you just put in. I know that we've all done that before. Just save. How can I just access the home? We all know if you have a code, if you have a Sentry. I don't think anyone here uses Sentry. It's mainly going to be that Supra.
What's a Sentry?
Sentry, that is a lockbox that actually goes through showing time. They teamed up with Master Lock to create a Sentry lockbox, and you can open it through showing time. I have not run into one yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what Open Door uses.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep. For your showing instructions, make sure that you put these into the MLS as well as the driving instructions, copy and paste from either or so you're not wasting your time. And then calendar view will just show your restrictions on it. And that's it.
can you go back to, let's see,
If it'll let me. Oh, they have it too.
It was good, Leah, less than 20 minutes.
the Supra, where you showed Superbox, the up to. Up 21 to 21. So, do any of you use the CBS code?
No, but it's very prevalent in northern counties.
So I have discovered I kind of like it. Did it for one property because technically, like anyone could show up with a super and just unlock it. While the CBS, because that was the question that a couple sellers asked me, was, can anyone with this get in? I was like, well, yes, but they like, I get a notification the moment it opens.
Right.
And like, well, is there any other way to make it secure? And that I did it, and now I don't remember how to do it. But I know you do it through the app,
It's
right?
actually, you can actually do it straight through your phone, and you actually program the
Yes,
lock.
the lockbox,
It's
correct.
not hard to do. Here's the thing that is hard though. A lot of agents don't know how to use them.
Right.
And
Right.
they'll stand there at
They're like,
the
why is
door
my thing unlocked?
and call you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it
So-
working? That's not CBS code. I thought that was a TV show or something.
Yeah, the first time I saw it,
I'll text you the CBS code.
yeah, the first time I saw that code, I was like, what does that
All
mean?
right. Anybody want a coffee, use the restroom, grab a cookie? I should not do that anymore.
Smell amazing.
I'm trying my best to stay out of this thing.
Oh, I did this one thing with the restrictions. You have a start date and end date.
Yes.
And it goes down to times. I did that on